Good morning. It's going to be a short one today, guys. It is going to be a short one, unfortunately. Running a little late, and I've got to leave the house early. Get to an appointment. But let's unwind. Hey, Tom, good morning. Heading home? Let's see what we got here. No, I just woke up. Okay, cool. Good for you. Ken, good morning. Edwin, good evening. Tony, how are you? Don't have to go in that room once in a while. Nice. Thank goodness. Yeah, I bet. All right, we are unmasking. I got painting done yesterday, and we are unmasking now. We're going to see how it looks. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Thank goodness. Yeah. Ken, I went, Tony, you watched a movie yesterday? Yes, I did. Yesterday was a very, very productive day. I finished masking. I got the airbrushing done. I did some work around the house. Uh, I called my boy Dwayne, or he called me actually, and we talked for a little while. Can't remember. Either way, one of us instigated the call. And I watched a movie. I watched, I think it's Tamsin Singh's The Fall. Actually, it was a recommendation during our conversation yesterday with Dwayne, my phone call with Dwayne. He's like, you should try and catch that movie. It's like, that's been in my collection for a while. Sure. And he was right. Fabulous film. Woke up with a migraine this morning. Tony, I'm so sorry to hear that, brother. Do you still have it? I hope not. Hopefully you took something for it. I mean, even that, it probably takes a while to kick in. Ugh. Consider airbrushing is quick. Should have painted the SD Valkyrie. By the time I was done masking and painting yesterday, all I wanted to do was stop and kick back. I was actually, I didn't work on anything after that. That's what the rest of it looks like. So far, it looks okay. I think it'll be interesting to see what it looks like when it's all done. Let's get the kneecaps done. Yeah, still here. We'll go away. Oh, God, yeah. Morning. What's going on, Tom? I mean, should I try again? Nick, good morning. Migraines suck. You ever tried the tight bandana around your head? Sounds counterintuitive, but it works for some. Really? Because what is it? It alleviates the pressure. You're pushing stuff back in. Actually, it doesn't sound counterintuitive at all. It sounds like it might work. The funny thing is, I also used the wrong paint, the wrong black. I grabbed the wrong one. I went to German gray, and I'm sorry, which one did I do? No, I grabbed German gray, and I should have used, I think that's right. I think I should have used tire black, but there was one or the other. I missed the reveal. No, the reveal's happening right now. I'll show you guys what we got. It's okay. Ray, what's going on, brother? My boy. Good morning. Usually they're due. And by the way, guys, I'm killing this early. 25 of, and I got to kill it because I got to get ready for work. Due to hydration, weather, or one other thing. And I've got a weird cooling compression thing. They also block light and a bunch of sound. Works fantastic. Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah, I get them from my neck pain issue. They suck. Yeah. I've long forgotten the rationale, but it used to work for me. Yeah. There's probably a lot more than just meds that are required. That's the first piece. How did it come out? Come out all right. Am I smitten? No. But I'm also not going to be redoing this. So whatever happens here, happens. If it looks good, great. And if it doesn't, that's fine too. Ultimately, this is going to get a dust layer on it. Excuse me. Which will bring some of these colors together. I'll send you a link if you're interested. Yeah, it does sound. Never heard of it. Yeah. I'd be interested. I don't get migraines often, but once they do happen, it's like, oh, incapacitation time. There we go. And that's one of the kneecaps. It's pretty awesome. I think you got a nice calico pattern. I think so, but I think once it all comes together, we'll know. Let's work on. Let's get an arm done, and then I'm going to start working on the taking apart the what they call it, the body, the torso. The torso is going to be the tell. Each one of these does have a different look to them, which I'm fine with. Tiger pattern. Good morning, MX. What's going on, brother? Still looking for an email from you. Oh, shit. Yeah. Chris, I'm being a dick. Sorry. You know what? And I'll tell you right now, it's a different situation. Now it's just fallen off the front page, as they say. And that's the reason. But yes, thank you, Chris. I will look into that. I'll reply to you later today. I'm going to be on my laptop yeah. Some of this is all right. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter because ultimately this is what's going to stand. And whether it looks good or not doesn't matter because I'm not going to redo the paint job. I think there are places where it looks a little too blobby. You did your best, and that's what's important. Exactly. That's all. Again, first time kind of doing this extensive amount of this stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm not unhappy with it. I think it's actually got the look that I was going for. I just don't think it's as well executed as I probably would have enjoyed. Look great, George. Fucking hell, Ray. Too soon? No. I don't think what Ray said was off base at all. I did my best. I think he's right. I'm not offended by it. The arms definitely have, I think, a bit more of a calico look to them. I do see where I probably could have done a little bit more white, but the torso is going to be the thing that has the hull is going to be the thing that has the most amount of that. All right, this is where I'm going to be working around the wiring. Time check. I've got 10 minutes. Thanks, George, from the day forward. I will not mention it. No. Chris, you're not being incorrect. I'm being a slacker, and I apologize about it. So, no, it's not you, brother. There's nothing wrong. If I always say to people, look, pester me. If I tell you to pester me, then pester me about something like that. You don't have to. It's not you. What's too soon? Never too early for razor sharp wit. The man has wit. I'll stay on him about responses. He's not going to watch UHF if you don't remind him twice. Exactly. That's probably true. But I did watch, like I said, I did watch The Fall yesterday, and I read a review of it afterward. It was a bit of a vanity project for the Indian director. And I will tell you, we need more vanity projects like that. He put his own money into it. I'm not sure it made much money at all, but boy, was it is a beautiful film. So trying to get him to go back to the Harpy since he started that 2 years ago. Oh, it was more than 2 years ago. Tom, I bet if we look back at my Instagram page, we'll probably find that it's somewhere between 4 and 5 years ago. There we go. Coffee head. So get back to the Harpy. One of these days, you'll finish a Harpy while watching UHF. Exactly. I'm being nice about that. Almost cause you. At most 3, because you started right after I started watching, and I started watching early 2020. So, Tom, that's 4 years, 4.5 actually. And watching for 3.5 to 4 years. I've never seen the Harpy. That's what I thought. If anybody's really interested, go back and look at the. Go back and check my Instagram page. It'll be listed in there. Well, I just passed my first test so far of getting around the what they call it. I have not lifted any of the what they call it, the welds. I'm not sure I'm able to start on the body today. But we shall see. We shall see. Only seen the one I bought. Human 2023, I never saw you work on it, only heard mentions in the lore. It is lore. I go to my library and they have a section dedicated to new DVD releases of movies and TV shows. I might recognize one movie out of TV shows, and it's pretty much PBS stuff. Yeah, that's interesting. I usually get stuff through the consortium, the entire Massachusetts Library Consortium. Wow, there's so much on here. It is interesting to see how little white I actually put down on the arms. Now that I basically got the majority of this stuff off on the upper arm. All right, where are we? Need to plan to convert up to get him to watch UHF and return to the Harpy before the event. That's not going to happen. I'm just done. The Harpy I will get back to the Harpy. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. And the reason is that I've got other projects. I'd rather get the task done first. Or the Valkyrie. The LST Valkyrie. Or the tank that's up here. Oof, man. I have library cards for 3 county library systems here, so I can get most things. Nice. Did you watch Tarsem Sings The Fall? Yes, that's the one that I watched last night or yesterday afternoon. and it was an excellent film. Visually, just unbelievably, it's just a stunning film. Ooh. This is going to take a little bit of time. Easter of the Harpies, September 2020. There you go. 5 years ago. Watching August 2020, Harvest Will that make you a peeping Tom? I think it does. New projects and finish the old ones already. So it's been 5 years. Yeah, but I don't mind being called anything as long as George gets back to the Harpy. Harpies have a way of recurring. Same person that did The Cell. Really enjoy his cinematography. Yeah. He is, from what I understood, he is primarily an Indian music video director and TV director. I know very little about him. But if he's done other things more recently, I'll definitely watch that. The girl in that, the little girl was I don't know. I thought there was like a beautiful portrayal that didn't seem like acting. It just seemed like a little kid. Literally, you're filming a little kid. Beautifully played. I'm going to wrap up after I get all of this stuff off. Oops. Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me a second here. And I'm going to be running late, but so be it. I want to at least get this thing done. Let's see. I had a desire to see Kurosawa's movie Ron, so I looked and found 8 copies, all Blu-ray. Guess who doesn't have a Blu-ray player? I would highly recommend getting a Blu-ray player, especially for something like any Kurosawa film. In fact, I've got a 4K player because I picked up Seven Samurai in 4K because I've heard it is a marvel. Okay. We're almost there, guys. Just trying to get some of this stuff out of this little area. There we go. Do a little spin. Okay. Arm. And all of the welding stayed on. Knock on wood. Anyhow, I looked around and found the DVD was twice the price of the Blu-ray. Yes, Ron is King Lear. Great freaking movie. Yes, it is. It almost made me go and buy a Blu-ray. Almost. Painting a couple doll heads like, you know, it's from Qui-Gon. Ooh, that would be, oh, yeah, that'd be lovely. Last Sunday, there was a Japanese film festival for 3 days. Did not manage to watch Ghost in the Shell and Seven Samurai on the big screen. You did not manage to watch them? That's unfortunate. So in the 5 years since the Harpy, you finished the Spartan, the Tank, and the GB, right? Probably other things too, but I don't recall now. All right, guys. So that's what we got. Am I missing anything? Probably. I don't even remember what I finished now. I finished, I think, the Tank and the bat plane, a figure. So looking at the arm here. I think this is the right arm. This is the right arm. I like the front part of it, like where the paw is. Like that came out pretty good. Hey, Peter. I'm pretty sure that Ron is streaming on Tubi and Canopy right now. It is. Seven Samurai is a must-have classic. It sure is. One of my all-time favorite films. Top 5, I think I put it in. All right. So with that, I got to roll. Good morning, Peter, by the way. Goodbye, Peter. And it was on PBS, and it was the original movie and co-host with the recently retired U.S. Japanese. Oh, that's kind of a cool way to watch it. I have a toy workshop on the weekend, and the time was not right. Yeah, understood. Going to start hounding you on finishing your paint shelf queens. Sounds good. Boo. Yeah, it's got to go. Sorry, guys. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe and stay sane, everybody. Thanks for being on. Sorry for it being a short session. Tomorrow, I'll start doing some more of this. Maybe I'll even have some of it done this evening. I've got a Zoom session I've got to join tonight, but we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, go out there and do good. Brighten the world as much as you possibly can. It's a crazy world, guys. There's a crazy world. It's up to us to go out there and try to make it better. Brighten the world. Show kindness, love, and respect. Show dignity to others, and it'll be better. So with that, I'll be back on tomorrow. Enjoy the day, guys. Love you all, and peace.